Guys, we're talking about if it's worth it to get an electric bike. Quiet waters, it's better than going walking on a trail because you don't got to worry about like stepping on snakes, running into somebody and not being able to get away fast enough. Like, oh shit. And then you just get to explore more, like, cause you get to like do more of a you get to like travel more land faster. So you definitely get to explore more by doing this shit, which is like one of my definite pros to having an e-bike or just a bike in general. But I think if you're gonna get a bike, bro, you gotta get an e-bike that goes off-roading. Because if you get an electric bike and you come up to some shit like this, you're not gonna be able to get through this. All right, I was gonna try to go this way. I'm gonna ride through here real quick. Okay. Yeah, so this is where they used to have these tiki hut style campgrounds. Looks like they got rid of them shits. This is what I love about this place. The lakes and shit, so fire. Pretty much a bunch of campgrounds down that way. But see, if you were to get a campsite here, boom, this is what they look like. Oh shit, little wheelie. Speeding past me because I'm on an e-bike. Whole campground is fucking absolutely empty. But yeah, guys, make this lake, this park so much better than all the other parks around here. Like, you won't find lakes this big in a lot of parts of Florida. And not only that, I think I just spotted something straight ahead, over there to the right. There's 2 boats in the water. We might have to go see what's up with those 2 boats. I think I know how to get over there. That's the trail that we're about to go head over towards next. Okay, let's go fast for a second. There you go. And now we're going like 32. Yeah, I need to adjust my brakes too. That's one thing. See, my brakes are not really centered right now. So when I pull, really only one rotor is like, only one side of the rotor is slowing me down right now. All right, so right here they got the ski Rixon area. Right here, motherfuckers be riding wakeboards and shit. There's like one person. Someone just fell doing it. Yeah, you got these roads too in the park, so it's good for an e-bike as well. You want to go back to going fast again real quick? Boom, hit the road. Start taking off. Here to the right, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I used to always go over this way. This was the OG spot back in the days. On over through here. There's like a cement slab that someone put here for some reason. Yes, it's been overgrown. This was my old spot right here. I'm gonna try to bring my bike up here. Yeah, this was the... What do you guys think? Is it worth it to get an electric bike? Is that a good investment? Do you guys think you're gonna pull the huzz with an e-bike? Shit. That's what this video is about today. We're trying to see if getting an e-bike is actually worth it. What are the pros? What are the cons to having an e-bike? Let's see. I'll tell you guys right now. So first off, with having an e-bike is cost, right? You have to figure out what type of e-bike you are. If you're an adult, a teenager, how big you are, how tall you are, how fat you are, how skinny you are, what type of bikes you like, all that, right? What your budget is, right? So once you figure that out, boom, you go ahead, pick out what bike you want. they range from about $300 to $3,000, right? And you're not gonna want to get one that's $3,000 for your first e-bike because you're probably gonna end up crashing into a wall or crashing into a lake, right? So that being said, you want to start off with a cheap one, even a used one if you can, for your first bike. Build your way up, and then second off, is it gonna cost you more money to have an e-bike? Are you gonna have to pay a lot on maintenance? So one of the only things that you have to spend money on for maintenance on e-bikes are tires and brakes. Most of these parts are replaceable, pretty easy to replace, I think. So it's just about finding the part. You have to make sure that your bike is still being. Besides that, you don't. A lot of these parts are cheap. I put new brake calipers on. They're $40. I want to get some new brake pedals soon. They're like $20. Right. So nothing on the bike is gonna cost you $100 unless it's the maybe the rims or the battery or something. Couldn't take that anymore. Another thing, are you going to want to ride street or do you want to ride off-roading? Because you're going to have to figure that out based on what type of tires and suspension you're going to get, all that. If you're going to go off-roading, you want more suspension and you want more bigger tires, right? And you want off-road tires. Vice versa for street, you want pretty much just as much suspension, just street tires. With that being said, the cons to having an e-bike, I will say, let's talk about pros and cons. Pros to having an e-bike, well, some of the pros you're gonna have are that you never have to worry about gas money anymore. The only thing that's the con to that is that you don't have gas. So if you run out, you have to stop for a few hours and charge. That's the only bad thing. And another pro to having an e-bike is that it looks cool, right? People are gonna stop you. They're gonna be like, "Yo, that bike is badass." Now, so another thing that's a pro to having an e-bike is that you get to enjoy scenery when you're riding around, when you're going somewhere like a park, or before you go into a park, and when you get out of the car is the only time you get to experience how beautiful the area is and all that. But with this bad boy, you get to experience it before you even get out of the car, everything, because you are already outside. You're already feeling the wind. You're already feeling the sun, all that. Con to that is that you're always feeling the sun. You're going to need to wear sunblock. You're going to need to wear sunscreen and the right clothes, the right shoes, and you're always outside. So if it starts raining, that's the con to that. And I'll say one more con to having an e-bike. I would say the last pro and con to having an e-bike is that here's the pro, right? Girls will say, "Hey, it looks badass," and they might even ask to get on the back of this thing, right? Con to that, they're never gonna stay, bro. They're always gonna leave you for the guy with the nice car or the nice truck. Man, you're on this thing, you're living a single life. They might take you for one night, like Lil Yachty, but after that one night, man, they're going right back to their boyfriend that has the house and the truck. That's good. Yep. So, I mean, it it drives in dirt. Like this is mud. This isn't even dirt. This is literally mud with leaves, and it drives amazing. Look, even if I go uphill, I can catch a little bit of speed, and I don't even have it in the highest gear on purpose. Here, let me take it over this way. Take it down this way. There's a drone. I hear a drone or something. Yeah, there's somebody playing with a drone over there. But look, it just eats these. It eats the little holes in the ground and everything. Amyet, hit me up. I need that sponsor deal. One Matic, one MATIC. Tap in with me, bro. I guess for a second, while we move to the next spot, I'll try to show you guys in this POV how things look for me. Just because we're only moving down over here, just right over here. So boom, right here, this is some dirt. Oh, this is dirt. I need more dirt. This is dirty right here. Oh shit, doity. There's too many tree branches and tree trunks. This spot right here is crazy. Look at this. At this point, I just put this shit on my chest and show y'all this shit. It looks like we're in the Sahara Desert, Africa or some shit. I don't even know how to explain it. There's too many people over there. Okay, now we ride through this. Probably gonna get like stickers all in my feet. Maybe even a snake. There's a lot of sharp rocks over here. Fuck me. My back is flat. Those rocks are not gonna be my friend right now. But cool thing about this is that, like I said, I wouldn't have even walked. I've never even walked over here barefooted before because I'm like kind of scared to walk places like this barefooted. Not barefooted, but on foot. Snakes and shit. You get to experience way more on an electric bike. All right, right here we got like straight up sand. So even with this bike having fat tires, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't do too good in sand. But as you can see, it's still riding through the sand, like pretty much perfectly fine. I mean, I wouldn't floor it in sand, but it can definitely handle a little bit of sand. So with that being said, that's good. So here we go, sand test. Even do a wheelie in the sand. Even hit the wheelie. What's up, guys? How you doing? Yeah, just look at the water, chat. That shit's epic. I'm on the road again. All right, so yeah, this bike does take sand even better than I thought. But you have to watch out with sand because look, when we come up to this area where it gets real thick right here, I'm gonna try to do a little stress test. I'm gonna see if it can handle stuff like that. Oh, it kind of can. You just don't want to go full gear. You don't want to go full speed. You want to go low gear in sand. Full gear, you'll fucking definitely do a burnout. But that actually kind of just ate that up pretty well. It's my phone holder. So right here, you got a lake on your right side, you got a lake on your left side, and then you got a bike trail in the middle. There's also bike trails that go off-roading. It's my first time ever hitting these, ever. They look like they have a lot of big rocks. I feel bad for the bikers that have small little tires trying to hit these. They put fucking like caution signs. They're like, yeah, bro, don't even try this shit. Oh, we got a car right here. Oh. You know what's crazy? I want to take this path right here anyways. You're good. I want to take this path right here. Oh, we gotta go over this fucking grass. Take this path right here. Oh, shit. A ramp? Mini log over? What the fuck, dude? Motherfuckers be hitting this? What the fuck? You know how dumb you gotta be to try to hit that shit, bro? Stairs, ramp. Nah, you gotta be a fucking menace to hit this ramp and actually seriously be like dead ass serious. Dude, this is a death ramp. It's gonna fuck up my e-bike. Look, my pedal's like ramming into the fucking thing right here. I'm getting off of this. I've never seen anything like this before. I'm sorry if I'm new to biking, but damn, I'm not riding that. Maybe this thing. I'll hit the catwalk. I'll hit the catwalk one time, bro. Oh, fuck no. That's just, oh! But there is this. We gotta hit this. We gotta hit this. Oh. All right, let's put it on full speed and let's fucking gun this thing. Ready? Let's go. Oh, we did it. Oh. All right, so yeah, after completing that, you keep going over here. And I swear I just saw something else. So there's this nice little turn right here. And then it comes over here and then there's this thing where it looks like shit's got my name on it. Looks like this is an area that you can go into if you have a pass. You can go in here and mountain bike in there. It looks like it's probably pretty fucking badass. I'm a little sad I can't go in there actually. Fuck me. Nah, this spot right here is definitely W to come to and just chill. Or you can make some shit work here, bro. Alright, let's see. There's one more spot that I know that I want to go. The bro's right here. Look, which way is this? Do you go this way? We are sorry, mountain bike trails are temporarily closed. What the fuck? Well, we gotta put our shit back on. Oh, he just moved away because I was about to motherfucking go get my boat from right here. Look, see? There's the boat things I was talking about. So it looks like they're paddle boards. 2 expensive ones too at that. You can see you can see straight through the water. Fresh air, good vibes. It's like a little. Alright, back on the road, man. Alright, so this shit just told me, sorry, mountain bike trails are closed. I don't even understand how you ride the mountain bike trails. I think that you're supposed to hit them. Oh shit, something's wrong with my bike, guys. Oh look, wait, hold on. Oh god, guys, we hit something. Our front tire's going flat. I see it. Our front tire's going flat fast. Front tire's going flat. Back tire's good, but our front tire's definitely going flat. I thought I had slime in my front tire, so I can literally hear where the air is coming from, and it's going quick. The bad thing is, I guess I don't have slime in my front tire, so. See guys, this is the whole point of this video. Is having an e-bike worth it? I don't know, tell me. Because once that tire goes flat, you're pretty much cooked from there. I started to feel that it was hard for me to steer, and I think a thorn went into my tire. Sadly, these tires that I had on this bike are not the best. They're cheaper tires, so I'm already going flat. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it home that far, so I probably just gotta talk to you guys later. You guys, if you guys like this video, you know what you gotta do. Comment down below. Let's go. All right, so now I'm over here. I brought my bike to a store. The cons are definitely getting flat tires and shit like that. But if we're counting one of the pros right now, let's just say that this bike is still on like 90% battery. And we went all the way from one side of my city to another. And then we went through a fucking forest, like through trails and everything. So, I don't know. I think we got a lot of good footage too, so that's good. So look. You know, the front tire went flat because of a little fucking thorn.